Sew with me the most perfect wedding guest dress. It's the Pauline Dress from Closet Core. The fabric that I'm sewing with is a Liberty print, which is 100% cotton, and pattern and fabric are both available on the Sewing Street website. So let's get sewing. The bodice is the first part to sew of this dress. It has 2 darts at the top and it has pleating detail at the bottom, and it has a facing. The front facing runs along the front bust line up into the straps and down into the back, which is also lined. Once the details of the front bodice is constructed, this is what the facing will look like into the straps. We move on to the back tie sections. The back has a beautiful detail, it's open backed and it has a lovely bow detail. The straps are sandwiched between the lining and the back bodice section, which gives a really nice detail. This just gives an idea of what the illustration looks like compared to the sewing construction. The bottom back bodice section is constructed, and then we move on to the sleeves. The sleeves have a puff detail around the head of the sleeve and around the wrist section. It's gathered around the head of the sleeves, and then it's elasticated casing that makes this nice poofy sleeve. The sleeves are then added to the bodice section, and that is the bodice finished. We then move on to the skirt. The top part of the skirt is a fitted section which has darts, which I'm just now attaching to the bottom of the bodice, and this is what it looks like once it's attached. Next we move on to the more volume area of the skirt, which is a gathered piece. I used a French seam technique for the sides of the skirt, which gives a real professional look. There is the gathered skirt ready to be attached to the main dress. There we have it, we have our final Pauline dress made out of a beautiful Liberty cotton fabric. This is a beautiful sewing pattern. It has some lovely features as the puff sleeves, the back necktie. It can be fitted and adjusted as you like it. It's got a lovely skirt. So let's get styling this beautiful Pauline dress for a formal occasion such as a wedding. So I've just added some nude heels, I've added a cream fascinator and a pink bag, and I think this pattern is a really lovely pattern for a formal occasion such as a wedding or the races. The Pauline sewing pattern and this Liberty fabric are all available on the Sewing Street website.